Hi, this is a video for Matt and Jeremy to potentially go through before our meeting on Tuesday. This is Perry, by the way. So wanted to give you a quick overview of Golf Clash so you can hopefully get an understanding of what I'm trying to build at a high level. This here is the home screen and lots of different areas on it. These are chests. These are chests that you can earn for winning matches. Um, Up here is your stats for your player, and down here are some other menus that you can use to get into other parts of the game. I'm going to press this button right here, which is our clubs and balls screen. Here's the clubs, here's the balls. This is important information. Here you see your drivers and your woods and your long irons and short irons, wedges, rough irons, and sand wedges. Those are your types of clubs that we have in the game. And then you can see we have a total of 8 drivers, but we won't not going to count the beginner driver that's really never used. So each club type then has 7 different clubs available in it. So you see the woods have, again, 7 different clubs available in it. And each of them has different levels. See here the Rockets at level 10, Extra Miles at level 8, Big Toppers at level 5. You'll see some clubs are blue, some are orangish, and some are reddish. The blues are your commons, the orangish are your rares, and the pinks or reddish are your epics. The commons have 10 levels, the rares have a max of 8, and the epics have a max of 7 levels. And I'm going to touch the Apocalypse for a second. And you can see here are the stats for the Apocalypse, and here are the stats for the Extra Mile. And you can see the distance, the accuracy, the top spin, backspin, curl, and ball guide stats for each club. And so you can see we've got 7 different club types, with each type having a max of 7 clubs. And so that already gives you 49 clubs in the game. And then each club has anywhere between 7 and 10 levels. So if we use 10, we're looking at close to 500 different potential clubs that can be used in the game. Going to jump over to the balls section real quick. I'm going to scroll through some of the balls that I have in this account's inventory. These top 8 balls are standard in the game. Almost anybody can get them for basically free. You do have to earn them, but you don't need to spend money on them. These balls down here, all of these balls are purchased with good old American dollars. And I am going to touch on the Kingmaker ball. And you can see the Kingmaker has stats on it. It's got a wind resistance of 3, side spin of 3, and a power of 3. Touch on the wind resistant, and you can see how it says it decreases the wind effect by 35%. We'll come back to that later. Side spin gives you max 7 bars of side spin, and then the power increases the length of your club by 7%. Going to jump over to the Marlin real quick, which is a very basic ball, and you can see the wind resistance is only 1, side spin of only 1, and it has no extra power. And so every single one of these balls, some are duplicate, but all these balls have different stats. Like the Snow Globe has 0 wind resistance, side spin of 3, but a power of 5, which is the max for power. So that makes this ball really helpful in a tailwind, because you don't want any wind resistance. You want to ride that wind. So all of these balls have different stats, and they have different uses in the game. Okay, I'm going to go back to the home screen for a second, and I'm going to touch on the Play Golf button, and I'm going to play a 1 versus 1 match, which is how the matches are primarily played. We'll talk about tours later, or tournaments later. Here you can see we've got Tour 1, which is the beginning tour, and we go through tours 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the highest tour is Tour 12. You can see I don't even have tours 11 and 12 yet unlocked for this particular account. This account is mostly playing Tour 9 right now. You can see there's 3 tabs here: courses, prizes, and rules. I'm going to touch on the courses tab. These are the 3 courses available in this tour. These are the prizes that you can earn, and then these are the rules applied to this course. Here we're playing the middle tee. The wind speed is going to be between 6 and 16. The needle speed is plus 40% over the base, and then the spins are hidden on the first shot. I'm going to jump all the way down to Tour 1, which is really the beginning tour. There's only one course. It's a real easy course. Few prizes, and rules are very basic. Front tee, and you can see there's very low winds here. And so as the tours go up, the cost to play increases. Here you need 50 coins to play. Again, I'm playing Tour 9 with this account, but here you need 1 million coins to play. You win 2 if you win your match, but if you lose your match, you lose 1. And so basically, if you win, you're winning 1. And you'd win 16 clan points. May talk about that verbally. So that's the tour page, and that's kind of where you would go to play a match. Okay, so I jumped back to the home screen here. I'm going to touch on this shopping cart button right down there, and have some offers that I could purchase if I want to. If I purchase this offer, it's $4 plus tax. I would get 25 katana balls, 20,000 coins, which is up here, and then I'd get 500 gems, which is right up there. Not going to purchase those now. I don't need any of those. Here's what we call our card shop. We get new clubs in here every day. You can see here, they always give us a common and a rare and an epic. Today's clubs, they're offering the Viper and the Extra Mile and the Grim Reaper, which is a terrible club. And you can see the cost in gems of these clubs. It's always 1 for commons, 10 each for rares, and 100 each for epics. So